Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You go get a ball? Should we go get you a ball?
So Daisy Mae is one of our little baby goats. She's not quite a year old yet, and her mom is Ellie Mae. We'll be trimming her hooves. She's right over there. And so today, we're gonna be trimming all 5 of our does. We're only going to be trimming one boar goat because that's the only boar goat we have right now. All the rest are Nigerian dwarfs. She is a Nigerian dwarf. When she was born, her mom had triplets, so she could only take care of 2 of them, and she wasn't being taken care of. She didn't get enough milk, so we had to bottle feed her for a while.
She lived in our living room for a while, didn't she?
Yeah, she lived in our living room for about a few months, maybe.
What's her name again?
Daisy Mae.
Okay, let's trim her hooves.
Okay. There we go. I don't think that's nail. Is that nail? Yeah, you can trim those to make them where they walk flat.
All done. This is the first time Daisy has ever walked on a lead rope. She's doing pretty good for her first time, but she's not loving it. This is Frisbee. She was just bred at a friend's farm, and we haven't ultrasounded her yet to see if she has a baby and if she is pregnant, how many's in there, but we're thinking that she does look like she's gaining some weight.
Is it a bad thing if they have quadruples?
For a boar goat, yeah, that would not be a good thing.
Why not?
Because it could cause problems giving birth, and they would have problems producing enough milk to feed them.
So earlier we trimmed Daisy Mae's hooves, and this is Daisy Mae's mama. This is Ellie Mae, and she had triplets. We've never had to go have just one. We've actually only had doubles and triplets. She's the only one we've had that's had triplets yet so far. We have a goat out there that we're hoping she's pregnant. She had
Pearl. Getting ready to get into the feed, I bet.
Yeah, and she had 2. She had, yeah.
Twins.
She had twins, yeah.
Okay.
But we're going to be trimming Ellie Mae's hooves. So when you're trimming, you only want to trim this stuff. You don't want to trim in too deep. So we're going to trim off all this nastiness that we don't want there. So you want to trim off all of this extra stuff that you don't want. It's not cooperating.
It's just like trimming your nails.
Yeah, it's just like trimming your nails, only it's with goats. Let's see, not being the best. Trim off this junk. Oh, that's thick.
Just be careful that you're not getting too much. There you go, that's good.
Trim all that off. Now we're gonna trim off all this stuff. So first, I'm gonna try to bring it up to where I can actually trim it.
Oh, Ellie.
Let's get all this. See all that nastiness? It's so nasty.
So nasty.
It looks weird.
I think we need to trim or sharpen our trimmers here.
Yeah. Get all that off. Should I trim that off?
Yep.
Here? Shout out at you.
There you go. Good job. So you see how it's got a little white tinge to it?
Yep.
That's
If it's starting to turn white, that tells you that you don't want to get too deep.
So just get the very tip of that off.
So we're going to get this tip off.
Be careful not to go too deep. Okay.
See, that's white, so that means we're good.
Get that little tip off.
Get this little tip.
A little bit more. That's dirt in there.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Yep, there you go.
So sometimes she doesn't like to cooperate. Get all that nastiness off. My mom's a professional at this because she's a vet.
I'm not a vet. I'm a
Well,
vet.
she used to be.
I'm a vet tech.
Yeah, she's a vet tech. She teaches people how to be vets.
Vet techs.
Vet techs.
I used to teach vet students, but I don't anymore. I teach vet techs.
So technically, she just
Hey.
college. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I'm cooperating up here. While you're doing that, I'm gonna. There's Belle. It's her cat. She's cleaning herself. Ah! It's Belle. There's a lot of nastiness on that one. Dang, that's a big tip. Why is it so big?
It's got dirt in it.
So we got that, the back. So now we gotta get the front. Mom, can I get front?
Good morning. We are on our way to the University of Missouri Vet Teaching Hospital. And I've got Frisbee in the trailer this morning, Sawyer's boar goat. And we're gonna get her ultrasounded today and hopefully find out that she's pregnant and see how many babies she has. We let her go to the lady who we purchased her from's house right after the Audrain County Fair, and we had her bred to a dappled buck. So that's what I'm doing this morning, and then the rest of the afternoon, evening is going to be spent getting ready for the Hat and Craft Day, which is coming up this weekend. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully when I get there they'll let me video the process and the ultrasound, and we can let you guys see what the ultrasound looks like.
Can you see, Gabby? Yes. You can move this overboard. Sometimes it's like a real stretch of your neck. Okay, what are we seeing? What's that? No. That's a fetus. Good. Look at it moving around.
Awesome.
Now scan one way, like fan all the way one way. Good. Now fan all the way the other way. Whoop, whoop. Go slow. Come back a little bit. It's kind of falling off the end back here. Good. Push really hard so you get good contact. And then fan. Yeah, sorry. Keep going, keep going. There's one. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
We just wanted to thank you guys for watching our video. We tried to get a little bit more footage of Sawyer and Steph trimming the goats' hooves, but the goats weren't being very cooperative that day, so we got what we could. And as you saw in the end of the video there, when we had the ultrasound, Frisbee is expecting a baby. So we had her bred to a dapple buck. He's tan and white, so we're hoping for a dapple baby, and she's due the 3rd to 4th week of December, so we're excited about that. But if you would, click like and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell for notifications when I put a new video up, and be looking for more videos from G5 Farm. Hey guys, Kyle and Corbin from G5 Farm. Just want to give a quick shout out to Toolman Feed Service. Check out the new hats. We went and picked up feed this morning and got us some new hats. But if you guys are located in the central Missouri area, they're located in Calwood, Missouri. They've got everything that we need to take care of our cows and our goats and the horses and our pigs when we have them in the spring. It's a family-owned operation, and they are really good people. So if you guys are in the central Missouri area and need a place to get your feed, look them up. I'll put a link to their Instagram and their Facebook down in the comments. And they've got these hats and maybe have some t-shirts left over from spring and summer. And I know they told me the other day that they're going to be having some hoodies here soon, so you can find those on their Facebook.